Hmm. Hmm.
Seeds plant on the wind, sprout in due time.
over there waving to you. Let's go and see what she wants.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
You've had your eye on him.
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout for great adventurers is... When I look at you,
Paimon sees. Paimon always feels...
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, you must accumulate adventurer experience. Time is of the essence.
Wait, are you saying we're...
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a member. In short, there are lots of benefits, but basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time your adventure rank increases. Here is a new member's gift for you. Without further ado, please allow me to officially welcome... Here is your Adventurer Handbook. A new member coming aboard is a momentous occasion. It has a record of available commissions and rewards, and it is also proof of your membership. Oh, and one more thing. Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain further recognition from the...
Impressive
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next adventure rank on... But that will come later. Opportunities to win... That will do for today. Ad Astra Abyssosk, adventurer.
your luck. Dodge this! Disappear!
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to... Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that
monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No, I'll be sure to make thorough note.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense, given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. Oh, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what... Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. May the wind open your eye. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him! That green guy! He looked just like that guy down there! What? That green guy disappeared! Use Elemental Sight to track him down. His footprints lead to this wall.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in the end. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are...
That's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that?
Oh, so
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to... Of course it's about
Store?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought...
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful ability. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken, he'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I've already come to devise my own plan.
Oh? And what?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so...
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you...
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weird... No what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since... Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo?
Oh, it's because God...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
That's cheating!
Yeah!
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change. Now then, you were saying some... Is that so? Quite the... She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point. Only his hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds, nor was it born from his own nature, but instead... The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lie. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. The wind amongst the branches is good. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was... As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was... Yes, it was you! So to make up for it, you're
The Mondstadt Cathedral?
to claim a certain holy liar de Himmel.
one of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that... With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back.
Will it really stop Stormterror from...
Of course! I'm the best. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's... Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you...
The breeze is making me sleepy.
What should I get to take back to Lily? Let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the God of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind...
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't...
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the God of Animo...
Please,
I'm afraid not, little... Strange. Somehow...
Then... I cannot... My disciples, rejoice! Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to...
Wait! Huh? She did... But I have at least... She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrined... Now, since you're the hot maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day. So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting... Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that he's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludihar Pass. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Hey!
A signed document is required. Now, if you'll
It didn't work. I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of... You see, the best warrior should always be presented. Does the story not make...
So what are you trying to say?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior... Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going... Today we stand for free will. Come now, speak up. That's what free will... Look, but seriously, you're more suitable. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talent. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to write the grave in...
How can it be a grave in...
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way... The guards here. It seems that if we manage to seize this opportunity...
Stop mentioning us!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention... Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not...
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master Diluc, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers, but aren't you a bard? Why not?
Let's save the paid performance for next time.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you...
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of...
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off?
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Today, I think I'll have
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the...
something cold.
Right.
Let me finish my drink first.
It's not about money. You seem to...
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask? Who? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the... Oh, he's very famous. By the way, although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel, even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal
Hotshot? So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still... Shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from begin... And towards the Fatui? Weak. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance...
It depends.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well.
What did I just This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you,
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the Knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like tavern.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that...
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this storm terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe, but we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and
I believe you.
to persuade our stubborn command.
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, but as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the people would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the... What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir.
Wow,
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective... The Cryogods Fatui seem to be after the Animo God's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, the only other way to affect the Animo God's power...
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so...
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it...
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryogod. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of An...
Oh!
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
No! No! Don't eat me! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order. No, don't! We hid the lyre in the depths of these ruins. The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins. But don't come. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find.
This guy looks like he's about.
You just were. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11. Goes by the name Senora. The fact that the two can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Who are you? What?
But I don't have the key, unfortunately.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? Tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Who are you? How'd you get in here? Ha! The will of Snezhnaya is a...
There you are, eavesdropper. Are you here to play with me? Let me amuse myself a little. Over here! The more, the merrier. Look at me. Just once more.
did you rats scurry out from? Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself. Prepare yourself. No escape. So soon. Can't run from death.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here.
Signora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end.
the Holy Lyre! You managed to retrieve it! The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too! Ugh, the memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call... The lyre itself is fine. You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre. It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears. I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the pure...
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey. Let me come up with a song for...
Is that all you're going to do?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You just... Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if...
Hey.
Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare.
Hello, nice to meet you.
It was a vial which contained the Animo God's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well.
What would you like?
They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought everyone I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000... Yet...